Welcome back, Xenonauts! It has been a day or so since I last uploaded a video, and I do apologise for that. Unfortunately, workload real life took a sudden spike and will do throughout the remainder of this week. But we can't let that stop us from defending the Earth from alien invaders. In the last episode, we just got finished with a successful attack, and we even took a live alien specimen this time, and we were doing a little bit of base maintenance, something we haven't had enough time to do lately. You know, the little things like making sure the janitors are cleaning the place, the scientists are researching things and not just drinking tea or coffee. But perhaps if we get a moment's peace in this episode, we will actually be able to poke around the base a little bit, both bases I should say, considering we've got Euricom, and find out what mischief all those unoccupied soldiers and base personnel have been getting up to lately. Shooting someone in the center of the chest might not actually hit their heart. Shooting them in the head, who knows? Do they have their brain in their head? They might not. It could be somewhere in the abdomen. So the idea was that once you'd done an autopsy on enough of them, you learned how they worked. And so that was then passed on to your troops, and that knowledge allowed them to aim for the critical areas. I really liked that idea, so I'm quite thrilled that they've brought that over into this one. Alien integration. Study of our alien captive. We believe this could allow us to develop a method of communicating with our foes. I don't really think we need to. We're doing a pretty good job of just shooting them. But I will take 10 scientists and work on that. Begin. Right. On that note, we're going to save the game. And I'm going to go and brew myself another cup of tea. Okay, let's get back to the shenanigans. Okay, Alenium explosives. The majority of Alenium is found inside wrecked UFOs has been run through the vessel's reactor, making it of little use as fuel. This low-grade Alenium only contains enough power to run an extraterrestrial device for a few minutes, whereas fresh Alenium can do so for hours at a time. However, it turns out there is another use for this relatively abundant low-grade Alenium. Explosives. Fantastic. The principle behind these devices is simple. The explosive is a block of Alenium that dumps all of its energy into the surrounding air when triggered. The warhead on the rocket is sufficiently large that this will generate a sizable explosion, but the grenades also impose a steel casing that fragments into a deadly cloud of metal shards on detonation. However, be aware that these weapons will inflict as much damage on extraterrestrial equipment as on the aliens themselves. Aliens killed with explosives are unlikely to leave a corpse behind, let alone recoverable items. So, if you want money, don't blow them up. Take care, Kiki. Okay, now I've caught up with chat a little bit. The Alenium missile is a direct replacement for the Sidewinder light air-to-air missile, whilst the Alenium torpedo replaces the heavy avalanche torpedo. The latter is a powerful weapon, well suited to dealing with lumbering alien craft without the speed or agility to avoid it, and the former is a faster missile that inflicts less damage, but is more likely to hit alien lighter vessels. In both cases, the upgrades are just straightforward warhead swaps, so this should not dictate any major change in aerial tactics beyond making our engagements a little easier. Hopefully I don't have to make those. It's basically Illyrium 115 from what I understand. Now we've got alien interrogation on the go. Let's get the Sibelian analysis going so that we get a little bit better damage on them. Now we've got 67,000. Let me just check. Can I swap these out? Oh yeah, they're already done. Straight swaps. That's fantastic. So, do I have a limit to these? No. Okay. Fair enough. That's actually quite cool. I like that. I was hoping that would be the case. SR4. I keep seeing this in chat. What are you talking about? Saints Row. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Oh, and our rockets are automatically replaced. I'm liking this quite a lot. It looks like our gear is just automatically upgraded. I appreciate this greatly. Though I noticed the C4 hasn't been turned into like Alenium C4. Okay. Now we've got laser weapons. Infinite ammo, though. That's pretty cool. I've got enough to make one of them, I believe. Well, actually two if we make a pistol and a rifle. Yeah, you know what? I think we will. I'm going to put a bunch of people on this. And a bunch of people on that one. We'll get the pistol done first, and then we'll dump everyone back onto the laser rifle. I'm not sure. There didn't seem to be a flat-out comparison of like damage units and things like that, but I'll have another look. What is it? Xenonaut weapons. Laser weapons. It doesn't really give me a specific idea, unfortunately. Unless perhaps I can have a look in here. Ah, so small, I cannot read. Damage 20. What's this? Does it give me any info? Oh, I'm going to have to get them first, I guess. Okay. I noticed that before, that the stats are so small I could barely read it. It's a little bit of a pain, honestly. Okay, production of laser pistol is finished. Let's quickly get everyone else working on laser rifle. So 1 day, 15 hours, and now we should be able to actually see what that would look like. Let's go to Captain Stairs Jr. You're going to be our first laser equipped. Ah, actually, if you just hover over it, it gives a much larger one. Okay, that's much better. Okay. Weapon range 10, projectile damage 30, so that's 10 more. Armor mitigation 10, ammo capacity 24. Single shot 2. Reaction modifier plus 80%. And the ballistics is same for fire modes, reaction modifier. Ammo capacity is much less, armor mitigation is half, and projectile damage is 2/3. So overall, a good upgrade. Let's pop that there. So there we go. Yeah, it is better in almost every way. And in the ways that it isn't better, it's even. So a flat upgrade, I think. Definitely worth doing. Oh, placeholder! Haha! Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you. Civilian analysis. I am impressed, Commander. Quite how your men managed to subdue such a creature is beyond me. Now it has been safely confined in a containment tank. We have been able to perform a detailed analysis on it. The test confirmed our initial suspicions. Civilians possess only rudimentary intelligence, have bad eyesight, and struggle to operate firearms. However, they are remarkably agile for such hulking creatures and can cover ground surprisingly quickly. They also possess astonishing regenerative abilities. Unless the creature is actually dead, it will regenerate virtually any damage sustained to its body. Oh. Wow. Okay. That's actually really, really good to know. That's very good to know. I will replace these clips in a moment. Thanks for reminding me, Dedeus. The ability seems to arise from unspecialized stem cells in the civilian bloodstream, which replicate at an incredible rate and can replace complex organs such as eyes or nerves just as easily as simpler structures such as muscle tissue. Clearly, the volume of tissue being regenerated is too great for this to be a natural process. This analysis has brought two tangible results. The first is an upgrade to our battlefield med packs, which borrow from alien nanotechnology to help stabilize battlefield injuries. Oh, wow. Sadly, full-blown tissue regeneration would require decades of genetic engineering. Alas. Okay. And these improved med packs replace our previous ones and will heal at twice the rate. The second result is a summary of known civilian weaknesses, which should cause your men to inflict approximately 10% more damage when fighting these enemies. That is fantastic. Okay, take care, Anarchy. Thanks for joining. Right then, I need to go back and make sure that Stairs Jr. actually has better clips. Or rather, the right clips. So get rid of those two. Now, are these heavy? I don't know. They might be. We'll see. How much more can you carry? No, that's it. Okay, I approve. Is it the same clips for all of them? I wonder. Or is this... No, they're just called laser batteries, so I might be able to swap ammo between the various guys, regardless of what guns they're using, once they're all equipped with lasers. But that's pretty cool. Production of laser rifle is finished. Go to base. I think I just forgot to put a bunch of people on this. I should have done that straight away. We should have alien interrogation soon, hopefully. And then we'll have a look at alien alloy fabrication, I think. But now we have a rifle. Now, who is going to be the lucky guy to get it? I can't tell how much to use it takes. Unfortunately. Few to use, and... Let me swap to someone who's got one. It doesn't particularly say how many to use are required to use, unfortunately. Now, given that Major BT Dubs is one of our most accurate riflemen, or riflewomen, she will be the one using the laser rifle, I feel. Have you got enough room? Can you equip some grenades? Can I give you a stun grenade, for example? No, I can't. Yes, I do. Yeah, there's an infinite amount. It seems that we are not expected to have to produce the ammunition in this one. No, I'll say it once, though. Dapper McJester. There you go. Right. Okay, well, there's nothing else for us to do, and we are ridiculously poor. So, oh, another placeholder. In the meantime, use your imagination. Oh, this is really hard. No, I've got to stop. I'm going to push something out if I strain anymore. But I'm sure it will be brilliant once it's there. Alright, take care, Corroded. Thanks for stopping by, man. Okay. Without the ability to communicate with our extraterrestrial attackers, there can be no peace. This war can only end with the extinction of one side, genocide on a galactic scale. It is therefore helpful that the study of our captors has yielded the secret of alien communication. Extraterrestrials have atrophied vocal cords because they communicate via radio telepathy rather than verbally. An alien word is in fact just a short burst of radio waves. Energy intensive but effective. We have been able to construct a basic alien vocabulary by using our lab transceiver to record radio transmissions from our captives and repeating them back in various combinations. Study of the responses by our resident cryptographers deciphered the meaning of several, allowing us to conduct a basic conversation with our captive and expand our understanding still further. It is a shame that our captives provided such a terrible conversationalist, endlessly repeating a request for new orders and refusing to engage on any other subject. Interestingly, it seemed happy to thoughtlessly follow simple orders issued by my team, such as moving across its cell. Eventually, once it had become clear that no more could be gained from questioning the creature, one of my team handed it a pistol and ordered it to kill itself. It promptly complied, splattering its brains across half the containment cell. My God! We are monsters! We are monsters. I am glad I didn't skip that. That is chilling. My lord. It seems the alien soldiers are just mindless thralls. I suppose we will need to capture an alien officer if we are to get the answers we seek. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, and before you get too excited, reproducing the suicide effect on the battlefield is completely impractical. It requires a stationary target and a laboratory full of equipment. Wow. That was amazing. We told it to kill itself, and it did. I don't even know what to say. I am stunned. Further evolution of our laser weapon design, producing both rapid-fire laser weapons that can be used by our infantry and aircraft, and powerful pulse lasers that can be mounted on our vehicles or used to upgrade our base defense batteries. Ooh. You had me at defense batteries, which was pretty much the last thing you said, unfortunately. But still, you've got me now. I know, we spent all that time to get a live alien just so that they could tell him to kill himself. And take care, James. Thanks for joining, man. I am probably going to be streaming for at least another hour. Right, Centron UFO. It's in Euricom. Very small, very small. So it's got 2 very small escorts. Okay, well, the only things we can send is Hamster 1, Aceru, and Toady 1. But we may be able to keep sight on it for a while. Really? Oh, crap. I don't know which one we've just sent out. No, our interceptors are going for that one. Okay. Oh. Okay. They're all fighters. This may be difficult for us. Hi, Sophia. And yes, I do. I believe we met in Strange Templar stream. Okay, engage. Engage, engage. Okay, so we've got... They're just purely fighters. Okay. And it looks like one is attacking each one of ours, so... I'm going to try and... hold off. I want to see what these guys are like before we really engage them. Alright. Let's take this slowly and carefully. Where are you going? Well, actually, no, you're all going for the same ones, okay? So we want to focus fire. You need to go for him as well. I want you, Toady 1, to speed up. In fact, I want you all to speed up. My lord, I'm actually doing quite bad with this. I should probably slow you down and have you turn instead. Crap. This isn't going to go well. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to hope that you can get a lock. Right. Dodge now. No. Oh, no! We've lost Toady 1! He doesn't dodge very well, apparently. Will you be able to dodge? Which one is Hamster? Okay, Hamster. It is time to move. Now. Haha! You fools! Unfortunately, you've unleashed all of your missile fire. Wow, you dealt a blow to them. Well done, guys. Toady 1, alas. I was not prepared for the types of fighters that they were. And it doesn't appear that they've actually left a corpse. That's unfortunate. Wow, there's a lot of UFO activity, though. No escort, medium size. I'm not sure that we really want to send you to fight them. Alright, go back, rearm if you can. It looked like they were on an intercept course, actually. Wait, what? Wait. What? I am not sure what's going on with this. It's a very good game, Sophia. I recommend it. It is buggy, though. It'll be rebuilt, so I only have to buy it once, and that's like infinite refills. Wow! This is amazing. No, I won't question it. That's fantastic. I am very much a fan of this. Infinite refills of my hangars. Alright, how are we doing? Are my interceptors ready? Okay, pause. Come on. I would like to intercept. Toady 1, health. Okay, well, it's going to take 67 hours. And it's going to take 60... Really? It's going to take 67 hours to rebuild Toady 1 from, I don't know, the black box up. And 61 hours to repair... Oh, I don't know about this. That seems a little bit wrong. Okay, I'm going to send both of you. No, actually, I'm going to wait. I will wait, because I don't want to lose anyone, and that is a medium-sized ship. So, let's give a few moments. They are looking for me, though. You're right. I think they are actually looking. Who's at Euricom? Who have we got here? We've only got 4 people. That is not going to do. We need to send people across from Shenanigans Com right away. Okay, unassigned. We've got 10 people unassigned. We do not need that many people. Fluffy Wolfie, you're moving over to Euricom. James Cox, you're moving across to Euricom. We're going to take someone who's actually a high rank. So, Captain Alana, you're moving across to Euricom as well. Please lead our men to victory. And if you can't, then die valiantly, at least. Okay. Let's see. This is a small one, so we can probably take this one out with no trouble. Go forth. The 2 of you should be able to take him out. And then we'll take on the medium up there. There we go, engage. We're going to try and wipe you guys out as fast as possible. Saru, you've got a bit of damage, so I'm going to hope that he's not going to go for you, but no, my luck he will. No, he's going for Hamster, so Hamster, slow right down. Alright, Saru, come in from the side. That's right. And... no. Hold your fire, hold your fire. Stay on target, stay on target. Ah, those thrilling air combat cliffhangers. Oh, how I love thee. But I am afraid it is indeed time to wrap up this episode. It's been a little bit shorter than usual because I had a remarkably long and very satisfying, I might add, tea break in the middle of this part of the stream. But that said, this episode has been remarkably good for us. We've got an awful lot of research done. We've learned a lot of things about the aliens, including their propensity to follow orders to the letter. Rather admirable in a way, and not in many, many other ways. But alas, as the research pointed out, we're not going to be replicating the suicide command on the battlefield anytime soon. No, we're going to have to rely on good old-fashioned explosives, albeit alien supercharged explosives. But that is it from myself and all of the staff at Shenanigans.com and Euricom for this episode, I'm afraid. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you will join us for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.